it's Gabby. So today I was going to talk about a post I did about how gossiping and talking about other people is an act of not loving ourselves. So my whole life I've been a people pleaser, giving my power away to other people and silencing myself to avoid confrontation. So I knew this about myself a couple years ago, but it's just been coming up recently how bad it is or has been. And so I've quit doing that, and people are starting to show their true colors now. They're starting, the truth is coming out even more. The more I shine and stand in my power, the more light is shining on the darkness in my relationships and everyone around me. Not that I'm a victim and anybody's a victor, but at the same time, these beliefs and things of that nature are coming up that I hold within me. So I'm seeing my part in things. Like how when I silence myself and let another person talk crap about another person, or just be mean, just say mean things. When I allow somebody to say that to me, I am now joining in on that energetic transaction. My energy is now inside of that. So I'm contributing. So I'm being very conscientious of what I'm doing, my part, what I'm saying, the thoughts I'm having. How am I treating other people? How are these people going to feel if I do this? Very slow down in the now presence, and it's blowing me away the reactions I'm getting from people who I really thought loved me. And I'm realizing this stems from childhood. So this type of person that I keep attracting to myself comes from me being abused as a child and allowing that as a child, trying to be the mediator, the middleman, the peacekeeper, and then eventually the scapegoat. And I allowed it. And I mean, as a child, yes, I was helpless. But then I carried that into my teenage years, and then my young adult life, and then even into my adult life. Even up until recently, I was people pleasing and silencing myself. It hasn't been until recently that I've been able to actually speak up. Before that, the only way I was able to express myself was through music. So this went from, so I established the vibration as a child. Then it moved into my teenage years, so I attracted different partners that were abusive and narcissistic, and people and friends that used me. And it was because of the vibration I was holding and the beliefs I held about myself, because of my childhood and what I was fed about myself. And I held on to those beliefs all the way up until my young adult life. Even in my young adult life, different partners, I would have the same thing. It's the exact same vibration as like a parent in my childhood, or siblings, or whoever else. It was the same vibration. And it kept happening like a message from the universe, like a slap in the face. It kept happening until I was able to see it within myself and see my part. I wasn't seeing how I was contributing to things. I wasn't seeing the lesson that the universe was trying to show me, teach me. I wasn't seeing any of this. I was just seeing what was happening to me. Now, I've gotten conscious in the body, present in the now, and I'm realizing, you know, I had a big part because I'm maneuvering and creating this reality. So, my big part was silencing myself. So, and the beliefs I held. So now that I'm dropping those and I'm saying what I mean and meaning what I say and saying no when I mean no, you know, and not saying yes when I don't want to do something and holding to that. Now that I'm doing that, I can feel the power within me. It's like I was a bird in a cage, and now I've released myself, and I was the prison, I was the cage, I was creating the cage. And I'm not saying I'm all the way enlightened now or anything like that, but I feel freedom within me, within my heart. I feel freer. And I felt like this message needed to be shared for other people and anybody else who's going through this. So thank you so much for watching. That's about all I had to say. Love yourself, be true to yourself, don't silence yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow.